Head is spinning, I can't move. Smoky eyes in a groove.
Yes, hi, good afternoon, good night, greetings to you. This is DJ Djbiggadeteacha live podcast, Vibes Entertainment Live. You don't know, sorry for the time, you know what I mean? But things happen sometime, everything happen for good reason. So let me not waste no time. Let me introduce you to reggae superstar, dancehall artist from out of Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Ryan Linton, a.k. Gucci Boss. You don't know. Yeah, man, give thanks and praise unto the Most High, Jah, Rastafari, and I. Yes, sir. Greetings to you. Greetings to you.
Hail up.
Yes, I welcome and give thanks and praise. Welcome to Vibes Entertainment, as I would say. Bless up a nice, clean, sweet self, you know. Yeah, man. It's a joy and a pleasure having you on this podcast. I'm so excited. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are so excited. The world is excited because a lot of people hear the name Gucci Boss. They see one or two videos, but I never really see this man in personally and know not much about this man, you know. Because this man is foundation. So just introduce yourself to the world. Yeah. You take it from there right now.
Well, I am Gucci Boss. Well, no. First of all, let me do it how you do it. I am Ryan Linton, right? Son of Anne-Marie and Boltman, Royston Linton, a.k.a. Boltman, right? Thunderbolt family, right? I am the artist that they call Gucci Boss. You know, I would say the sporting king right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like that. The sporting king.
I would say the artist is the Pandora box. You understand? Because Pandora box has been open for you. But first thing I want to ask you, how are you? How is the health? How is the family?
Well, you know, I'm good, man. God is great. I am just, you know, breathing and enjoying every breath I take, literally enjoying every breath I take. You know, the family, you know, big up to all my family out there. Big up to, you know, that's it. Big up to all my family out there, man. Everyone that supported me through, you know, this journey that I've been going through, you know, sorry for the scare, but everybody seems to be doing, you know, great, man. You know what I mean? Everyone call and check in. I guess this is God's plan, you know, because they say wedding or death just bring family close together. So, you know what I mean? I see who my family are now, you know what I mean? People that were calling on a daily and you know, not even a daily, the people that were calling just check in and make sure everything is good and thing, you know, but you're by good, man. You know what I mean?
God is
plan.
good. Okay, 2024. I'm calling this a Pandora box year for you. You know what I'm saying? And the devil is a liar. So just let people know what is going on for you right now in 2024. Where you stand right now at this moment in time. Because before you continue, I know you're very busy and you're doing a lot of tour. So it's only you for let them know what's going on.
Well, as far as the touring, you know, everything ceased. Everything just is at a standstill right now because of, you know, the recent event that I went through. So, but where I stand right now before that tragedy, partner, I was getting ready to drop my EP, you know, called Unforgettable. And, you know, we ain't stopping. We full force ahead. You know what I mean? We stepping on gas because realizing how precious and how short life is, and you can be here and tomorrow you're gone. It makes no sense to wait to do tomorrow something that I can do today. So, you know, it's full force ahead. You know what I'm saying? We came out with Lowly for the year, right? We dropped Lowly, Low or Lee. And, you know what I'm saying, introduce the world to what we are now calling sport and music, right? You know, giving Guyana an identity. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating our ancestors with kwekwe, right? And basically, you know, with soca, which is love music, which is a Caribbean music. You understand what I'm saying? Just fusing those two things together and giving the world sport and music something coming out of Guyana, you know, was and is still the mission. So, you know, we ain't slowing down. We going straight ahead with it, man. You understand? We drop lowly for them, lower leaf for them, and then you know we drop quick time for them, and then you know big shout out to Timon Frazier, right? Big shout out to Fojo, right? Fojo had a song, sit down there. Fojo said, "Listen, Gucci, I want me and you collab on something." I said, "Yeah, you know what I mean. We already collabed on Low or Lee, and we already collabed on Quick with Time, and you know so many other songs." But this is the first time that I'm actually falling back and let somebody actually do the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, writing a song with Fojo is one of the like if he trusts you, right, he gonna let you have your input. But you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with such a talented songwriter, 99% of the time you already have everything laid out, melodies, everything. You just need your voice on it. You see what I'm saying? But you know, he always gives me an input and you know, give me a couple of bars. You know, I can feel at home with the song. You understand? But Mohini was all Fojo, man, and he said, "Yo, Gucci, I get a song that gonna knock for you. It's only you I can hear singing this song." And I went in there and we dropped Mohini, and you know, right after that, you know, we were supposed to drop the video for Mohini, but obviously, you know, the situation happened with your buy, and you know, I had to fall back a little bit, but yo, we still going full forward. You understand? Full pace
Well,
ahead.
here we're going on now. Yes, greetings, Mr. Paul Curry. Yes, Melanie, bless up your nice, clean, sweet self. Yes. My favorite song, I know you got a lot of songs, but my favorite song
Mm.
is Low and Lee. I really
Mm.
want to ask you about this song. What you're so smart with that song because the lyrical content is so sweet. The rhythm suits it. How you come about with the idea for that song, Low and Lee?
well, well. That's what I was telling you. You know, it's the collab with Fojo, right? Um, basically, I went in with a song that had no character, right? The gal said a little by stop walk. You know, continuing with the Big Uncle saga. Like, I still wanna stay close to my Kwekwe roots, right?
Yo, you get people out from Jamaica looking at you, you know. Why you know the Christine Randall, big up a nice, clean, sweet self, you don't know.
Hail up, hail up. Bless
This is
up everyone
a
out there.
very good promoter right now. Right now looking at you, Christine Randall. Yes, she got the
Big
artist
up
name King
yourself, Miss
Malakaya. Yeah.
Christine.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
well. I grew up in Ochivrius, New Boxfield, but we're gonna get into that part of it later.
Yeah.
Jamaica is my second mom, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
partner, you know, I went to Fojo with Little by Stop Walk, right? Because we wanted to continue with the Big Uncle story, right? It wasn't just Big Uncle, Big Auntie. It's more, you know what I mean? It's kind of like R. Kelly trapped in the closet. I get the whole book. So, you know, we were continuing with that right there, Little by Stop Walk. And then, you know, when I went in with Fojo, I sat there with him. I said, yo, listen, right? Because Fojo and his melodies, man, like I always love hearing his melodies, you know, behind my voice when I'm doing songs. So I'm like, yo, Fojo, I need your melodies on this. And he said, all right. So we went through the song. The man said, go, Gucci. Yeah, you have to give the characters names. Right? So he sit there and we go back and forth. And, yo, one of them need to name Lo and the next one Lee. Right? No, but he never said, he said one of them need to name Lee and we going to name the next one Lo. Right? I said, what kind of stupid I turned to watch you like, what kind of stupidness you talking about? But when we went through the whole thing and, you know what I mean, it was like, holy crap, I got it. The man said, you remember when we thought we gonna make the salute? We gonna make that, and so it happened. You know, yo, bro, let me tell you something, man. You can never take credit for things. You understand? I'm not that person. You feel what I'm saying?
Like credit has to be given where credit is due. And big shout out to Fojo. Fojo is an artist. Fojo is a producer. Fojo is a writer. Fojo is an engineer. You know, Fojo is one of those people. I guess. You know, some people just don't like the messenger. You know, even if the message is positive or whatever it is, you understand. I feel like that's one of the artists them that should be way out there, because he has worked with Denise Belfont. He has worked with Bungie. Name them. He has Tall Pre. Name them. Fojo Militant. Name them. Fojo has worked with them. Fojo has probably even written for them. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, for whatever reason, he don't get that recognition, man. But I hope people see his genius, you know what I'm saying, in the writing and in helping Gucci Boss. And the way that I'm sounding right now, I'm taking vocal lessons. You understand? You know, this man have me there practicing to know my key to sing and all of these things, bro. So I hope people, you know, are seeing the change and loving it, man. But the whole lowly idea was me and Fojo sitting there, you know, just being funny. Like Big Uncle was basically, you know, me, me Pablo and CJ in the studio, you know what I mean? Talking about, yo, let's put together something. You know, it was an idea that I had, right? I brought it to Pablo, then you know, I took it to Glenn Miller, right? And we did a demo of it, and then I took it to CJ, and you know what I'm saying? We fixed it, God rest his soul, we fixed it and perfected it. So, you know, it's good to have great people in the studio with you when you're doing stuff like that, man.
Question.
Yeah.
Who is the engineer for Lowly?
Fojo.
Crazy.
Mixing. Ian Johnson and Fojo, you know what I'm saying, did the mastering on that. You know what I'm saying? Ian Johnson, I believe, did the mastering, because that's how it works. Fojo would mix it, send it to Ian. Yeah, send it to Ian, and yo, why not? Ian, yo, these are the people them that know our music and know our culture, you know.
The reason why I ask you, it's a proper mix.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Fojo mixed that thing with a fine teeth corn partner. You understand? And then when he done mix it, he sent it to Ian, and Ian sprinkly seasoning on it. You understand? And send it back to Fojo again, and then Fojo tweak some more. And then, you know, yo, man, I just hope the world appreciate, you know, the things that you know, we put into this music to give them that quality, man. And it's all about representing Guyana on that international stage, you know?
So, how long now you been singing?
But I've been singing since I was 7 years old. That is a long time. That's like 39 years.
Can you remember your first song?
Oh my God, man. I talk about this all the time, you know. It is you remember when they bring out under me slim thing me under me slim thing, under me fat thing me under me fat thing.
King
Yeah, man.
Jammy's. King Jammy's
Yeah,
rhythm.
man. Yeah, man. So you know, I had me little song for it too. Big up to my Uncle Gary. You know what I'm saying? Ras Benji, one of the first artists in Berbice. You understand? He's one of the veteran Berbice artists. Them him, I'm an old man, but you know, I remember being 7 years old and my uncle I sneak away and I went up a party at old school in Ithaca Village, West Bank, Berbice. Right, they was keeping a dance there, and I sneak away, and you know, me and my friend them there in the back and watching, you know, love watching my uncle work, man. How he used to get a crowd moving by, and the man say, "Hey, what you doing there? Come." And the man give me the mic and say, "Hey, do your thing." And from just the reaction of the crowd, right, it was that was it. I wanted to feel that for the rest of my life.
So I understand you was a set DJ too.
Of course,
You
yeah.
used to play
Hey
some
man, I
system.
come from. Hey, you might come from Thunderbolt, you know. You understand? I was the baddest DJ in Berbice. Period. You understand? From 2013, right, to 2019, there was not another sound in Berbice or another DJ in Berbice that can pack a venue like me. You understand? It don't matter which DJ come from where and came there, bro. Gucci Bar and the name Gucci Boss come from the DJing part of it. You understand? Because back then I was one of the bosses of Thunderbolt, and you know the name was Gucci. So everybody like, yo, yeah, Gucci is the boss. Gucci is one of the boss. You understand? So that is how the name come about with the Gucci Boss part. But the baddest DJ, We talking about from your cross there, Barry, to your reach Skeldon, it was Gucci Boss and Thunderbolt. You know what I'm saying? Delhi Ranks was my selector. DJ Thunder was my other selector when, you know, he used to do the early warm-up. You understand? But it was me and Delhi Ranks. It was me and Elephant. Once upon a time, Face from Slingers, you know, came. DJ Face came and worked for Thunderbolt too, you know. Bejan was on Thunderbolt too, but for the most part, it was Gucci Boss, Delhi Ranks.
Which one of the Delhi Ranks?
DJ Delhi Ranks, let me take her. The one that's on Thunderbolt right now. The one we went up in Armageddon there with Magnum and they had the clash there at Rising Sun. Yeah, that clash with DJ Magnum there. That Delhi Ranks.
Okay, I just want to clarify, you know what I mean? I think I Jamaican Delhi Ranks, you know?
No.
So, which part of Guyana you from?
I am from Berbice. I was born in Linden. I was born in Wisma Hospital. But big shout out to everybody in Linden. Big shout out to everybody in Wisma, right? But Berbice is where I'm from. Berbice is where my parents are from. My grandmother, God rest her soul, you know, lived on Sunflower Street in Wisma, right? So basically, you know, my dad was a waste, you know, on sea because he is a sailor. He used to weld back in the days. And, you know, my mother just didn't want to have me, you know what I mean, with her mom not being there. So she got up and went to Linden to go hang out with her mother. And that's how come I was born in Linden. But, you know, everything else to me is Berbice, man. Ithaca Village, West Bank, Berbice. ZID, we say.
Ithaca is a nice village, you know.
Ithaca is paradise. Ithaca is paradise. Ithaca is I think one of probably the only place left that people still sleep with their doors open. You know, everybody in that village related. It's family. From you walk in the village, it's family.
One way in, one way out.
No, it's a next way out. It's a next way out. But you know, we ain't gonna talk about that way. The only way you know that way is if you violate. You're gonna end up back in the Berbice River. Real talk, you can come in peacefully and leave peacefully. Or you can come in warish, you know what I mean? And stay in the village.
So, school.
I went to Ithaca Primary, right? Rosenthal Secondary before I came to America, right? Before that, you know what I mean? I lived in Jamaica, right? My parents moved to Jamaica when I was about 2 years old. Right, until I was about 6.5, 7. And then we moved back to Guyana right before my parents came to America, and then we moved to America right after.
Okay. The reason why I asked you because you're very intelligent and smart.
Man, listen, right? You know, my parents didn't bring us to this country to waste their visa. You understand? So, you know, we graduated high school, we went on to college. You understand? We graduated, we got our bachelors, you know what I mean? We did things like I used to work, you know, as a paralegal supervisor on Wall Street, right? I did my law intern with Kupfer, Rosen and Hurst, right? Cora T. Walker, right? Miss Cora T. Walker, one of the first African American attorneys, right? She had an office right there on Lenox on 124th. You know what I mean? Mr. Joe Sandalero, Mr. Bailey. I did, you know what I mean, my law intern with them. You understand? I went on to work for Jones Radio Network, that I was the affidavit retrieval supervisor. You know what I mean? They were like a big syndicate like Clear Channel, but they were located in Colorado. Their office, their Media America office was on 42nd Street. And being that I knew the system, when they shut down the office on 42nd Street, they transferred me, you know what I'm saying? I was like 20 years old. You understand? Right? Getting a full moving package to move to Colorado. These people are paying for me to go to school and you know what I'm saying, while I work at Jones Radio Media America, you know. September 11th happened, right? And you know, I decided, like, listen, man, I don't want to be so far away from home and my family is in New York, all this stuff going on. So I moved back, you know, and that's when, you know, I got into like radio and, you know, started working for Elite Radio in Jersey. You know what I mean? Started working for Elite Radio in Jersey. You understand? So yeah, man, your boy took the education seriously. Don't watch the musician part of it. I always said I wanted to know what the journey was doing all of this. If God wanted me to end up being here, but I always said, at the end of the day, like my life goal and dream is to be, into music management. I want to own my own managerial firm one day. So, you gotta be educated to get there. You understand? I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing for the rest of my life. You get what I'm saying? I want to lay roots, own other businesses, help other artists in ways. You understand? Kind of like a Rock Nation for Guyana.
But you as a versatile artist is like you fits anyway, and I respect you for that. And you
I am an art.
every
I am an
time you come with
artist.
no, what you're versatile. Being an artist, yes, some artists stay one place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
man. But
you're versatile. You fits
yeah,
anyway.
man, because it's music, man. That's what I said. I'm an artiste, like no arrogance behind it. But I never want to be labeled. You know what I'm saying? I want to be labeled as an entertainer. I want to entertain people. If I got to sing soul music, if I got to do the cha cha cha, if I got to sing rock and roll, whatever I got, you know what I mean? Like, I want to entertain. I want when people leave a Gucci Bar show, they are entertained. It's not just about, okay, I'm going to sing one genre. No, no, no. They can't, they can't categorize me like that.
You're very smart. You always get the vibes. Your music, the music them that you do, always get a vibe. They always get a hook. It's like when they start, people don't want it finished. Because
Mm.
Low and Lee, every time I play Low and Lee on me program, people always requesting for it to rewind and rewind
Rewind.
and
Oh
rewind.
my God, that is such a pleasure, man. That is, you see that when you do music and you hear things like that, it's like, yeah, man, God's flat. This is why, man. That's all it is. You understand? It's just the humbleness. It's sporting music. You know what sporting is. You understand? You know when we say as Guyanese, yo, we going at sport. When the music sweet you understand? You know what? Stop. You understand? I'm telling you, man, it's that kind of music. It's that infectious. Somebody got drag you away from the man. Sporting time. That is the music what we doing, man.
I really appreciate what you do for the DJs them because you're so clever. Yeah, Mr. Paul Perry from Mike Coney, bless up. Robert
Big
Curry,
up to
Ines
Mr. Paul
Sparks,
Perry.
yeah, Travis Hayward, yeah, man. Yes, you go and do Kwekwe time.
Mm.
Kwekwe time is crazy too, bro. With a woman in front and a man
big up to
behind.
big up to all the one man bands out there. You know what I mean? Like big up to King Stitch and you know what I'm saying, Father Murph and the rest of them, man. Big up to all the one man bands out there. You understand? And of course, everybody don't know. Era one man band is me favorite.
And
It's me
let me give the viewers them a piece, man. This tune is a bad, big tune, man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Tune is a big tune, bro. Tell you. Crazy.
Itatayada neko. Pum, pam, 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 pam.
Why this tune not play?
God's plan.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's supposed to play. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's
It's
supposed
a
to play
woman in
already.
front and a man behind, man.
Yeah, man. Kind of strange, you know? Yeah, man, I don't know why this tune not play, but we got talk. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find the vibes.
Yeah, man, it's God's plan, man. Sometimes it ain't meant for do that. When it's supposed to play, go play. Trust me. But people, if you want to hear the tune, all right, you can definitely go on the YouTube DLJW Entertainment, all right, and or just type in Gucci Boss, right? Quick time, all right. KWE. I don't know who wants spell it out. Them wants spell it. My great grandmother is so. Them spell it. Them spell it. Big shout out to my auntie Vanessa, my great aunt Vanessa Sinclair. That is how them spell it. That is how we spell it in the ticker. That is how the original queens of Kwekwe spell it. That is how I gonna spell it. So I don't know who want kwa, right? We spell it Kwekwe. KWE. Some put the H at the end. It's okay. All right, but it's not kwa. It's Kwekwe.
Positive. Kwekwe is Kwekwe time. Yeah, man. It's Kwekwe
Big up
time,
to all
those
my
it.
Coney people there, man.
Yeah, man. You see the tune, me love the tune. Me just push the tune real. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
what is it in you now for come with this other new song? 'Cause you be pushing. You know what I
Man,
mean?
listen. You know, it's sort of paying homage to where we come from, and our tradition, because it's like I do interviews, I'm saying, with like Team Soca and these other stations, radio all over the world, and they're asking, what is Guyana like? What's Guyana about? And what kind of music? How do you categorize your music? And it was like, listen, my music is kwekwe. The sporting music is kwekwe soca fuse. So now you got to explain to them what kwekwe is. And then you got to explain to them, where Kwekwe comes from, and the Mayan, and what a Mayan is, and what Kwekwe music is. And, it's like, bro, listen, this needed to be done. You understand? If I'm the one that's out there and, I'm trying to teach people about Guyana and Guyanese culture, and, partner, why not? You know what I mean? Show them. And the video for Kwekwe Time is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for that right there. We're going to show y'all exactly how we does Kwekwe in Guyana. I'm going to show y'all how people does catch comfort. I'm going to show y'all when people catch Arinka Banka. Y'all going to see the full out thing, man. Trust and believe. Real Burby style. You understand what I said?
Well, I must say enough respect to for Joe with a mix there for Lowly, because that is a real tight mix. That's a good piece of job. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Man,
Yeah,
they
man.
he don't they don't give him the credit that he deserves, bro. Like, honest to
Congratulations.
God. And that is why I did so. The people then would deserve the credit gonna get it. Because if I'm the person that that that, that got the ears, man, it's time for set certain wrongs right. Period. Right? I'm not here to take no credit from nobody. You understand? Just like when, everybody used to be like, yo, Gucci, watch out, Big Uncle, when Big Uncle take off. You know, the idea of the song 100% mine. You know what I mean? The beat that I was hearing in my head, you know, when the way that I heard Glenn Miller play the one man band, I was like, dag, bro. I remember we was at a flag raising for Lady Ira East Orange City Hall, and Glenn Miller was there playing, and as he was playing, I was singing the song, but he wasn't paying me no attention. I was a nobody. Glenn was probably like, "Who is this
Yeah, big up to
move,
Glenn
let me
Miller,
do,
man. Good
yeah, move,
producer.
let me do
Yeah,
me thing, yeah." Great producer, man.
very
You
good
know,
producer.
I felt like the level that Big Uncle went, and what I'm saying, what Big Uncle did in Guyana music industry, and did in the world, period. I felt like Glenn should have won some award for that song. You understand? Like, me and Glenn sat there, honest to God, bro, and I was like, this is what I'm hearing. Like, Glenn is a person like this. Like, we'll sit there, me and him in the studio. He got up on the keyboard. All right, Gucci, what you hearing? I'm like, man, I'm hearing this and I'm
Yeah,
hearing
man.
that,
Yeah,
and
man.
he
Yeah, man.
he put in you on and two thing. He come back. So wait, and he said, nah, man, drop the drums. I want to hear the drum. Padam, padam. But yo, that making that beat was fun. You know what I'm saying? Making that beat was fun, man. And then, what I'm saying, we did Bamba Zam. You understand? Me and CJ, what I'm saying, that was like the last song that me and CJ, God rest his soul, before he passed away, sat in his studio and wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, I had the song like part of it. Cause he was like, yo, I came for Sebamzi, right? And then Glenn was, let me listening to the Eddie Hoop, and in one of his songs he said Bamba Zam. Glenn said, yes, you see, that is what we need to make up the song around. Bamba Zam. So I went back now and I write the whole song around the Bamba Zam thing. You understand? And then, you know, I got with CJ and I was like, yo, I want we do this thing, man. CJ said, put it all out here. And we start throwing ideas back and forth. And, you know, here's Bamba Zam. You know what I mean? And I felt like, yo, the formula wasn't broken. You understand? Ain't no need to fix it. You get what I'm saying? Like this right here is sporting music. This is music that gonna make people want to get up and dance, man. You know? So that was the whole idea.
That's a good is a good thing when artists and engineer get understanding, because if you don't have an understanding as an artist with an engineer, it's not gonna work. Because if you go into a studio and you get a song
Facts.
and you go into an engineer, a lot of engineer these days just put you inside and record you and let you go along your way. So that is not a good engineer.
Fact.
A good engineer always put the artists sit down and say, let me work together. I think you should take this out. I think you should put this in. If it turns song right, go home and come back and let me work on it. So that is how engineers get a props and people just want to go work with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the music business, the music these days, a lot of young producers, the first thing they think about is money. You understand? They put in the card before the arse. You see what I'm saying? So,
real thing.
If they're doing that, it's not going to work. So that is the reason why I always want to ask you, but I prefer to ask you from a podcast, who is the engineer for Loli? Because Loli bad. Loli solid. The vocals, the mixing, every single thing. You understand?
On point, right? Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Like the first, like let me tell you something. It's like working with Fojo. You know what I mean? It's like, partner, it's like, how do you describe it, man? It's like he sees the vision, right? He sees exactly what it is that we are trying to accomplish, you know?
Yeah.
And yo, it's like as a Guyanese, you want so bad to like push the industry, man. You want so bad to push the industry where it needs to go. And there's a lot of people that's basically involved in pushing this industry forward. It's a lot of people out there, you know, people like Eon Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they believe wholeheartedly in pushing this industry forward. So when you see certain quality of music is coming out, when you see certain people are collabing, it's not to be selfish. You understand? When you see an artist like Gucci Boss, it's nothing selfish about me. It's nothing about this that I'm like, yo, I am the man, or I'm didn't know, bro. We have a bigger understanding, a bigger agenda, and it's basically to make sure that we can open up the floodgates for every other artist that's sitting there, every other artist to come. You understand what I'm saying? Because no one, I mean, people before, I can't say no one, people before us took it that seriously and tried to push, you know what I'm saying, the culture forward. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, we here.
She said that Lord stop walk, so she want Lee. I wonder where Lord do to she, why she call Lee. She said that Lord pop down. I say, honey, tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? I sleeping, you wake me up like a handyman. She want me walk, bang bang. Heard a knock on the house up. She want me bring the ladder, fish she climb up. Get you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like it brand new. You mean fi tell me low couldn't do this for you? Fix the hinges, half on your back door. Low is what she have, so she keep running to Lee. Lowly, says she keeping both away. Low is what she have, so she keep running to Lee. Lowly, says she keeping both away. She said that Lord stop walk, so she want Lee. I wonder where Lord do to she, why she call Lee. She said that Lord.
Wait, pull on. Now on your charge.
Please don't take your precious time to come.
She said the thing now walk no more. I wonder if she want love. She said the thing now walk no more. She said that So she keep running to Lee. Lowly, lowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that Lord stop walk. So she want Lee. I wonder where Lord go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that Lord pop down. I say honey, tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? She want Lee to come and walk without
And
break.
walk without break.
The pipe it a run. The land wet, but she still want the rape. Break it up. All inside the house, but no no fix.
Yes, I. That's Gucci Boss. That's one his biggest hit of today. I endorse it. And I'm proud for saying me boss it. Me push it. Yeah, I said,
Hard to, hard,
yeah,
hard.
hard. You know what I'm saying?
From I
That
said,
tune
let go by.
yeah.
Oh, Djbigga.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man. Appreciate it.
This tune is one of his, Christy, this is one of his biggest songs right now of the day. It carries a nice story if you sit down and listen to it. But the younger generation, they don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? But if they want to know, they got to call me or they call Gucci Boss. And we explain
We
to them.
gonna
I
we gonna
already
make we
explained to my
gonna we
kids.
gonna make them understand. We gonna make them understand, man. Trust me.
Yeah, man. So, one of the most important thing with DJs that plays music, me ain't bashing nobody. I know me. I could turn on my studio anytime and play. The only thing, when I play lowly, some of the Facebook, let's get vexed and say, okay, I'm going to lock you off and bring you out back. Let's get jealous. You understand? But there's certain song. This song, it have a drive and it need proper rotation. You understand? If you don't give an artist song proper rotation, it's not gonna work. Everybody gonna eat. As long as you give a song rotation, everybody gonna eat.
That is a fact.
The
That is a
DJ
fact.
gonna eat, the radio station gonna eat because people gonna come
That
in
is
for
a fact.
advertise, use the song, ask you for advertise for the song. You understand? You gonna get the plate, you gonna
That
get
is a
poor,
fact.
you gonna get quick. Yeah.
That is a fact. That is
Yeah.
a fact, you know.
You
I'm
understand?
telling you.
So there's a lot of things that people don't understand when it comes to music and rotation. You know, and for me, platform, I always tell myself that when I start doing this, I need an artist to get enough time to express themselves because a lot of artists I see go on shows, they don't get enough time for express themselves. We give them 15 minutes, 10 minutes. What artists could do?
Give the social media and stand up and smile.
Yeah,
I remember them days, you know.
yeah.
I
So
remember them days, like honestly.
you come from Vibes Entertainment, I just said 67. But the conversations get sweet. I just continue, you know what I'm saying?
That is a
You
fact.
you're comfortable, you understand, and you express yourself. Because this show is me and you show. This is the artist, the program. I just feel good
Facts.
that the artist could come and I could interview artists, and when the artist left and people hear the type of music, and the artist will call me back the next day and say, yo, bigger, respect and manners, man. Me feel good. Me I want that, you know. I just want to
Yo,
make
but
sure that the artist boss. You know what I mean?
but bigger, you know how many people hit me up and say, yo, partner, I hear your song, but I'd sending me videos. Because remember the first time when I hit you, I'm like, watch, I get a video with I got videos. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why I said, yeah, like it's a group of individuals that want to see this thing go so far that you know what I mean? Like, bro, they sacrifice and make sure that it happens, bro. And it's not for money, it's not for fame, it's not anything other than to see to take pride in the fact that bro, we have something that we can call our own, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? We have been denied so long that So to have that right now is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all the foundation. Big up to the people them that came before us. You know what I mean? Because it didn't just start with us. You get what I'm saying?
So, who is one of your idol in music? Like, who you look up to while he's growing up, singing? Like, you must get somebody like you used to like pirate off or get a vibe off or you hear the sing. You always say, okay, one day I want to be like the person or even better.
Well, everybody when know me, like, and my musical journey knew that I used to try to emulate Bounty Killer a lot. Lord of mercy. Well, this is none other than the mighty Bounty Killer. Lord of mercy. Hey, smoke me herbs, give thanks and praise. You know what I mean? Like Bounty was my dude, man. Like even when you know what I mean, I was on the song called Black Talents. Big up to Shane and Kid and you know what I'm saying. The whole family, man. Marvin, great one. Ringo, everyone. When we was on Black Talents, everybody knew me. I was the Bounty voice. You know what I mean? Lord of mercy.
Song
you
good.
know, yeah,
Song good.
Bounty was my boy, man. Bounty was my boy, for real, for real.
Yeah, man. I love the vibes there, you know what I mean?
But
Because
as far as the entertainment part, right? Like I always loved Beanie Man for entertaining. I felt like Beanie and Ninja. You know what I'm saying? Well, Ninja then Beanie. You know what I'm saying? Was like the like some of the greatest entertainers. You know what I mean? That Jamaica push out there, Professor Nuts and these man. You know what I mean? Papa San and them when them Papa San come out is a million lyrics. You know what I mean? Like I used to watch these guys back in the days with my dad. Sting and Reggae Sunfest and all of them things, bro. Like for real.
I pray for Lieutenant Stitch you get strong, man.
Yeah, man. Seriously, big up to Lieutenant Stitchy, man. You know what I'm saying? All the
Speedy
family, our
recovery,
prayers, man.
brother.
Yeah, our prayers are going out to them, man. Seriously.
So within the music, what else other than Moini? What else you get coming? I know you spitting lyrics like you like Vibes Cartel, you know. You just got
Well, let me tell you, like I said, it ain't nothing shameful about, what I'm saying, getting help. You understand? Like, a big shout out to Ian Johnson, the whole management team. You understand? Big shout out to Fojo. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Frazier, on the production side. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Bounty Singh, you know what I'm saying, for helping me to engineer, you know what I'm saying, the sport in time rhythm instrumental. So, the team is working. Yes, right? The team is working, and that's the beautiful thing about it. The team is working. And as far as lyrics goes, trust me, lyrics is coming. Music is coming, right? Like I said, the Unforgettable EP is about to drop. If the situation that happened didn't happen, right, that's exactly what was going on. So we ain't holding up nothing. We ain't, schedule is still there. God gave us life to do what we want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going to do with it. Like I said in my song 2020 vision, and even if this thing take my last breath, right, God understand courage comes indefinitely. I am Gucci. Yeah, man.
Fojo. I know Fojo a long time.
Mm,
I know Fojo know me too. But I never really deal with Fojo because Fojo is a man always under the weather, always in a corner, you know. Humble. Other artists used to
facts.
deal with Fojo, I know Fojo. But respect for the work that he doing, you understand? And give thanks. You know what I mean? Because since in Guyana, he got some good songs too as an artist. You understand? But
Facts.
I really don't get none of his songs them. You know what I mean? But
Oh man, you
yeah,
need to, yeah, you need to get some of that, bro. You need to,
man,
if
let me
if
show.
you don't, if you
I
don't,
could tag this. I could tag this on social media, man. I sent for Joe a friend request.
eh,
Man never accept it. Yeah, yeah, accept it.
Fojo,
Yeah, he
Fojo,
never
you need
accept
to
it.
accept the man. You need to accept
He never
bigger
accept
friend
it. You know what I
requests.
mean?
You
So I say
understand?
okay. I say I ain't got a problem. I ain't got no hard feelings. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I say it's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, I sent your friend request like a year ago.
Jesus
I s-
Christ,
yeah, and he never accept. I say okay, it's alright. Me really give him
yo,
nothing.
he's a man. Fojo is a man. Where like, you know what I'm saying? Like he has his seasons, bro. Like
Read it.
Fojo, Fojo
read it.
he would be there one moment, you understand, and then the next moment, yo, he putting that aside. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't really got a problem with him.
I go talk to the man. No, the man got for send the thing out. No, you got to accept the friend request.
You see,
I got you.
You see, is that name DJ Bigger, you know? You see, links is a thing. Nah, links. You see this queen, Christine Randa. She's a blessing. She's a big time promoter, bro.
Big up yourself, Miss Christine.
When a big time promoter they're watching you know what I'm saying? I give thanks and praise.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, for all the support, man. And hey, your boy is always available. So, well, not always available. Right now, I am not really available. I had to cancel a bunch of shows for the 2024 season. I apologize to all my supporters out there. And it's like right when everything picking up, But I felt like God needed me with the pace that I'm about to take off with. He needed me to take care of myself. He needed me to check on my health and make sure I'm good, because health is wealth. And rest in peace to all the artists them that pass out. And I wouldn't have wanted to have Fat Man Scoop moment. God rest his soul. Incredible entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it was heading. Right? Had I hit that stage that day and went and performed, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. So I thank God for his grace, man, and I thank him for his guidance. And his guidance say, you know what, Gucci, you need to slow up, because from January 1st hit, right, I have literally been on tour every single week was a show from January 1st until my incident. Every week was a show.
Because when you went to Guyana, I was announcing, say, yo, Gucci Boss in Guyana and touring. So when you return and I see certain things, I said, John knows it. The devil is a liar anyway. The past and
the devil is a liar. Yeah, man. We ain't dwelling.
We deal with the presence right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't dwelling. We ain't dwelling.
Thank God for that. You see, Christine Randall, she got a big time artist named King Malakia. Seeing? So I'm interviewing him next week. You know what I mean? So, as long as you don't know, I gotta call.
Big up to my brother in music. Yeah, man. Big up to King Malakia. You know what I'm saying? My brother in music, man. Keep putting out great music. You know what I'm saying? We are all messengers. You understand? We are all messengers, and we are God's plan. You know what I mean?
So you get a big shoe named Blood in My Vein. I'm gonna send it to you.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. And just to let her know, I grew up in Ochi. I grew up in New Bucksfield. You understand? That's where I grew up. That's where, my first words, right? Where I went to kindergarten. You understand? First primary school. So yeah, man, big up to everyone in Ocherias, New Bucksfield. 12 Almond Place.
A big soca artist a big soca artist. She said enough respect. Manners and respect, Gucci Bash. Christine said manners. I got a big soca artist for the thing that Jada Ari from Linden. That's my artist. I've been managing her for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I
will. Big up to my Linden people. Yes, Jada. Yeah. Big up yourself.
Christine says she actually from the UK. You see that?
Okay, nice. I'm head. Yo, you see God's plan again. The UK trip had to get postponed until next year. All right. Shout out to GT Empire. We're gonna do it next year, September. See? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that next September. So, just a lot of things that, listen, man, I wanna be able to give people 100% of me when I come out there to do what I gotta do. You dig? So that is how it's gonna be.
A piece of this next song, cause right now when I play Low and Lee, I always got to mix it with this.
Good night, I me come fi tell you good night, good night, and we come fi tell you good night.
This one is dedicated to Fineza Sinclair and Betsy Spencer and all the elders that came before us.
So put a woman in front, and a man behind. Tell them to form a line. It is quick time. You know, say me done far. Yes, me done far. Going round and round in a circle. Looking at that bumper, what turned me into a hunter. Georgie getting married in the morning. Oh Lord. Ding dong, I hear the church bells ringing. And before the ceremony of these people in matrimony, we've got to have ourselves a mayan. Come on. So put a woman in front and a man behind. Tell them to form a line. It is quick time. So put a woman in front with a man behind. Tell them to form a line. It is quick time. Come, let we sport. Let we sport. I'll bring the drinks. It's only good vibe.
Yes, I chunka quick time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Christine said if you know DJ Cutie Cutes.
No, I don't.
Yeah, DJ Cutie Cutes. Yeah. Yes, sir, you don't know. Quick time is a big tune. Gucci boss, Paul Perry said Coraz boss watching you. He's the
Bless
Coraz
up, Karaz, boss. Hail up
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate the work that you've done so far and the smartness along with your team. I must say big up to Fojo, big up to
Yeah,
Ian
man.
Johnson. You know what I mean? Respect to the team them as you work with your family. You know what I mean? It's a joy and it's a pleasure. Keep up the good work. Keep the music flowing.
Yeah,
You know what I
man. Yeah,
mean?
man. We
Um,
pushing, man.
so how could people get you on social media?
Man, that should be the easiest thing right now. You just gotta Google your body. You know what I mean? We put out enough work so we in the algorithm. So once you go up on Google, you go up on Siri, you go up on anyone, and then when you get Alexa, you just say Gucci boss. As far as my Instagram, I am Gucci boss, right? Um TikTok is Gucci Boss RGB, right? Facebook, I am Gucci Boss. For the music, it's on YouTube, and I am going to basically switch the YouTube to my own personal, and you know what I'm saying, because it was on the label, right? For Dunlink Just One Entertainment. They want to set up their own thing, right? With Dunlink. Big shout out to Ian. Big shout out to Munch. They want to do their own thing with the label. So, you know what I'm saying? The YouTube is going to be Gucci Boss or I am Gucci Boss YouTube, but we're gonna figure that out. So I'll put it out there. But for now, man, if you just go on YouTube and you type in Gucci Boss, you're gonna see everything pop up.
So who is some of the engineer other than Fojo and yeah you work with so far?
Um, well, big shout out to my brother Soulfire, who just dropped his EP Boss Fire. I got like two tracks on there with him. You know what I mean? We work with El Dusty and the whole, you know what I'm saying, Americano, you know what I mean, production team and Americano label. Big shout out to my boy in Ghana, right? Like I gotta say big shout out to Mr. Calabas, right? First One Music, right, out of Jamaica, Father J, right? I got a beautiful collab with this artist, man. Shatta Wale, big up yourself, the whole team out there in Ghana, man. You know what I'm saying? Calabas is one of the hottest Ghanaian artists coming out there right now, endorsed by Shatta Wale and all of them. And we got a song called Send the Money. All right. Father Jack, you know what I'm saying? First One Music, same team with Deva Brat and them, right, from out of Jamaica. All right. Partner, wicked collab. So, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to him. And, the engineer that worked on that is the same engineer as Chris from Hood Celebrity Engineer. All right, same guy, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to him. But as far as other engineers, man, Glenn Miller, big shout out to CJ. Can never ever forget the rollout boss, you know. But right now is Fojo, right? Everything that you're hearing coming out of Gucci Boss, the new sound from, me and Fojo had collab on attendance, taking attendance, which is another hard. Anything what you hear me coming on soca and you hear me coming with that hard energy and that hard vibes, yeah, that's Fojo, 100%.
That's good. That's good. I got
If
a
it
call up
ain't
Fojo.
broken, don't
I got
fix it. Yeah, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. That's how I feel.
I got for call up Fojo.
Fojo is the soca man. Like
Yeah,
everybody could tell you
I
that when
call
it
him.
comes to that, this Guyanese artist has worked with some of the greats, if not the greats, in soca business right now, has worked with Fojo. You understand? So if he, what I mean, he's helping Guyanese to get to that level, why not? You get what I'm saying? Why not, bro? Big shout out to Pajo. You understand that did the Mohini cover. You
I know
understand? He's
Pajo.
another,
Pajo in
yeah,
the
he's
UK.
another right, yeah, in the UK, he's another writer, and you know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, this is a guy in these efforts, so Gucci Boss can't take all the credit because this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? I love showing Guyana off to the world. So when I'm putting out a project, I am going to call on the best of the best that Guyana has to offer. You understand what I'm saying? Big shout out to my big brother Terry Godraj. You know what I'm saying? Who soon as I said, yo, the song was done, who took it and posted on his page. You know what I mean? Like this is what happens when I say, yo, we doing. Big shout out to Timon Frazier. You understand? Big time producer from out of Linden. Soon as I say, yo, I'm ready to go, I get the best of the best to work with, man. I get the elites that Guyana has to offer. You understand? I don't work with the rookies. This is levels. I work with the elites. We want to show Guyana off to the world. And since I am out there in the world, I got to make sure that the people them that, what I'm saying, I'm joining force with, what I'm saying, are the people them that are top in their fields. You understand? Big shout out to Director Dex, all right, who basically did the video and edit for the video for Low or Lee, right? Like everybody asks me where the big blonde wig come from. If you must know, I'll give you all the secret. I was emulating the critic. that was my interpretation of, if the critics had his own radio show, his own TV show, how you would have behaved. So what I mean, big shout out to Director Dex, man, one of the best, what I'm saying, videographers coming out of Guyana. I only work with the best, man, period.
That's good. That's good. That's good. You know what I mean? I respect that. I respect the whole team, and I respect all the music. I respect everybody. Well, for me as a DJ, I'm gonna just continue play. But for me, one of the next thing I like is the lyrical content. Lyrical content in the music, like how you doing low and Lee, you have to be smart. You can't be nasty because
Yeah.
I got kids and my kids be listening these songs.
Ah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that is listen, my children love my YouTube so much. I cannot put out anything explicit. And even if I do a song, I will put the clean version on my YouTube. That's just what I do. You understand what I'm saying? Big shout out to War Child and Terror, right? I did a song called Hot Shells with them. Zeus Nation from out of Jamaica produced the beat, right? Bro, like my thing was, listen, we can talk about a bad man, we can sing a bad man tune, but you don't have to go there with it. You understand what I'm saying? Be smart enough to articulate yourself, right? Because if you're a real bad man, you don't get on a loudspeaker and announce what you're gonna do. You understand? If you're a real gallus, you don't go up on Facebook and announce what you're gonna do. You understand? You got to learn how to speak. Whereas people gonna get it, but the ones them who it ain't meant for is not. So that's how you got to do it. Let them bust their brains trying to figure it out.
Yeah, man, because you just gotta keep it clean, man. You have to keep it clean, you know what I mean? Because this music thing, and you see, when you do sort like Low and Lee, I could play from now, we gonna gone. We gonna leave this earth, I gonna still play. Cause you
That's a
know why?
fact.
It's clean.
That's a
So
fact.
you gotta be smart in what you're putting out to the younger generation.
That's a
You know what I mean?
fact.
That's why it's so mashing up the world right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Sporting
Yeah.
music, by you, I'm to you.
Yeah,
People want to enjoy themselves after everything what you go through. Yeah, this you understand is like for me right now, I don't even want to hear nothing where death is concerned. You know what I mean? I want to hear stuff where life is concerned. You know what I mean? This is what we pray in life. Nothing where no man. Nah, life. Life over everything else.
Yeah, man, life is life. Well, like I was saying, Shrimpy asked me the other day, I wear a black and I had a nice white thing. He said, bigger is why he looks so clean, man. What guy, and I said, man, I celebrating life. I love life hard.
Exactly. Exactly. Every day that you get up, yo, listen, listen, listen. You know, it's like my
Mr.
my new
Robert, it is
song that
from London. What go on, family?
it's like my new song that I'm getting ready to drop called Lyman Partner. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my Lyman partner. Once you're next to me, I'm happy, my Lyman partner. Holy, holy. Nothing's gonna bother me and my Lyman partner. In the bacchanal, we fetted me and my Lyman partner. My lineman partner, give thanks for the blessings. When them say rum gon' kill me, give thanks for the blessings. Look another fet and we still day. Give thanks for the blessings. See, I thank you, Father, like every day. Give thanks for the blessings. Cause if not you, God, who gon' bless me? Thanks for every breath I take. Thanks. It's like, yo, thanks for life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my lineman partner right now. You can't see, but you stand up right next to me. You understand what I said?
Positive, positive,
Real
positive.
thing.
Yeah, man. Yes, it's them thing because life is one of the greatest gifts. I just tell anybody when I play my music and I start to say, when you wake up in the morning and you see the light, you say, Father God, I thank you for today. Darwin Mitchell said,
Hmm.
Speed, I thank you for today, man, because life is important, bro. Today here, tomorrow is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man.
So
Yeah,
it's a
man.
joy and a pleasure having you on Vibes Entertainment Live. I know you would be back
Yes,
because we
sir.
got
Yes,
another
sir.
song coming out.
Yeah,
And
man. Yeah, man.
you owe me some songs and you need to send them to me. Fluffy Sweetie
Yes,
Wagwan.
sir.
You need to send them songs
Yes,
in my
sir.
email because I share to some Gucci Boss songs.
Oh man,
And
trust and believe. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you need, the team is on it. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out again to the management staff. You know what I'm saying? Munch, Ian Johnson. All right. What's that, Guyana? For any bookings, people, if you need anything, Gucci Boss, please do not try to reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Please reach out to Ian Johnson, and Ian Johnson
Contact
would
DJ Bigger too.
you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, reach out to DJ Bigger, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean, these
I'm gonna
people will
pass
let
the
let it
word.
be
I'm gonna
known what it
pass the
is.
word. Yeah, I'm pass the
Facts,
word right
facts.
away.
No, but God, yo, it's like, I be getting some weirdo messages on Facebook and stuff, and people be feeling insulted. And I'm like, bro, I just been through something, and right now I'm you know, I always say like I love being a father, and I love my family, bro. Like, and the time that I take away, what I'm saying, from wife and from children, and what I'm saying, they're the ones that sacrifice the most. And sometimes God just pull your socks up for you if you don't want to pull it up for yourself. Like, yo, bro, slow down. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense for you to go out there and do all of this, and you working, and then you're gonna go, and then where you work for and the people them you're working for, you don't even get to enjoy it with them. So this was my time to kind of take a step back, and what I'm saying, give my children them some of the time, man. Some of my children, I ain't even see them in how long because of their touring and all over the place. And what I'm saying, being a neglectful father is not something that I sleep well with at night. So what I mean, they're the ones that I got to make it up to the most. So I don't want people feeling insulted when I take myself away. What I'm saying? I am a father first. You know what I'm saying? And everything else comes after that. You know what I'm saying?
Manners and respect, family first, bro.
Mm-hmm. Facts. That's a fact. So,
Yeah, man.
people, if you need to reach me, you know what I'm saying, contact my management team and they'll get the message down to me, man. I don't be on Facebook like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get up, what I mean, in the morning and I'll put a post out, and if you notice, I don't put nothing else out for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, don't take it personally, man. Real thing. Don't take it personally.
Greetings, Mr. Garfield Blake. King Malachi, watch you,
Yeah, big up to Malachi, man. Love what y'all doing with pushing the music forward and you know what I'm saying, and representing and helping the youths to learn the business side of the music. You understand what I'm saying? And big shout out to King Malachi. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big shout out to everybody, man, that that believe in what we're doing, man, and help pushing it forward, man. Because a lot of us don't know the music, the business part of the music. You understand what I'm saying? So, as long as you want to know, I gotta respect a lot of Guyanese out there. The information is there. We are one of the most, informative people. You know what I'm saying? You could always find someone willing to help you to push your thing forward,
Yeah, man. Music, and the most important thing, positive music.
Positive music, facts.
Yeah. If you say, don't matter what genre of music, it must be positive. It must be uplifting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everything is time and place, Everything is time and place, That's why they said dancehall. Dancehall is supposed dancehall get it time and dancehall get it place. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, where dancehall supposed to do. That is what it's supposed to do. Even Cartel would say it. A lot of the music where you make, you understand, for said dancehall music ain't really carry, you know what I'm saying, certain places. It's certain music that he make that's on radio and that's playing and, you know what I'm saying, taking him to different levels. So, you know what you got to do, man. You know what I mean?
That's the most important thing, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So it's a pleasure and it's a joy having you on Vibes Entertainment, and bless up you and your family. Friends, followers, everybody around the world who's watching.
Pleasure is all mine, man, for real.
Vibes Entertainment Live podcast. Sorry about the timings, but everything happened for a reason. The superstar is right here sitting. You know what I mean? And I want you to continue doing the good works. You make the music, and I play the music. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody. You make it, and I can play it.
Yes, man. And I want to...
If you send your music to me and it don't have what it takes, I can't play it.
I want to say one more thing before I get off this air. All right. I want to give a very, 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 very big, big, big birthday shout out to the woman that's been holding me down and making sure that, you know what I'm saying, the reason why y'all have a Gucci boss here right now is because of this beautiful woman, man, Miss Leah Linton. I love you. I want to give her a big, big birthday shout out. You know what I'm saying? It is her birthday. You know what I'm saying? And, I thank God for this woman right here, because if it wasn't for this woman, I would not be alive today. So big, big shout out to you, Munch. Love you. Endless.
Happy Earth Strong to the Empress, Mistress Linton. May you live to see many, many, many more. This coming from Djbiggadeteacha. Bless up your nice, clean, sweet self. And take good care of the Pandora box, a.k.a. Gucci bars, Yes, you know what I mean? Take good care of him, manners and respect every time, you know what I mean?
Respect, yeah, man, in every aspect. Man. Everyone out there, man, thank you guys so much for all the well wishes.
Good night, and me come fi tell you good night, good night, good night, and we come fi tell you good night.
This one is dedicated to Fineza Sinclair and Betsy Spencer and all the elders that came before us.
So put a woman in front, and a man behind. Tell them to farm a line. It is quick time. So put a woman in front, with a man behind. Tell them to farm a line. It is quick time. Jumped off for the liquor. You know, say me done far. Yes, me done far. Going round and round in a circle. Looking at that bumper, what turned me into a hunter. Georgie getting married in the morning. Oh Lord. Ding dong, I hear the church bells ringing. And before this, everybody, these people, they body. We're going to have ourselves a
You're still with me all the time. Oh, how long will I have to wait? How long have we been?
Yes, I greetings. The one is a good night to you, and it's a joy and a pleasure. Thanks very much, everyone, for tuning in to Vibes Entertainment. Bless up a nice, clean, sweet self. See you next week. Mr. Garfield Blake, Jamalakai, will be on the 9th, the 2nd of November. Yes, I don't know. Give thanks and praise unto the Most High. Yes, I next week, the 2nd, Saturday, the 2nd, King Malachi, yeah. Yes, would be here live on Vibes Entertainment. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Put it on your calendar. King Malachi, yeah, would be here on Vibes Entertainment next week. Don't forget, put it on your calendars, please. Next week. Next week, the 2nd. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't forget. Don't forget next week. Trust me. Yes, King Malachi. Yeah.
Yahweh bless this love.
Yes, I just add this to be live.
Let it flow like a fountain. Loving you, it's not a bad thing to do, girl. 'Cause my love lives on. Yes, caring for you, filled with so much pleasure. 'Cause your love is pure and true.
Yes, Christian.
Woman, don't tell me you'd ever want to go. 'Cause that will bring so much pain in my heart. You know I need you, like blood running through my vein. Loving you is not a bad thing to do, girl. 'Cause my love lives on. Yes, caring for you, filled with so much pleasure. 'Cause your love is pure and true. Oh, woman, you're so amazing. You furnish my life all over again with your doings. I love when the rain is falling and I hear you calling to receive your blessing. To receive your blessing. Oh, loving you is not a bad thing to do, girl. 'Cause my love lives on. Yes, caring for you, filled with so much pleasure. 'Cause your love is pure and true. Oh, woman, don't tell me you'd ever want to go. 'Cause that will bring so much pain in my heart. You know I need you, like blood running through my vein. Loving you is not a bad thing to do, girl. 'Cause my love lives on. Yes, caring for you, filled with so much pleasure. 'Cause your love is pure and true. Oh, natural woman. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, woman, don't. Come on. Hey, hey. Woman, don't tell me you'd ever want to go. That should bring so much pain in my heart. You know I need you, like blood running through my vein. Loving you is not a bad thing to do.